Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to War Sales. Previous episode. The Vlandians have declared war on the Nords, which means it's time to take away their butter. And, well, by the looks of it, we have an armed convoy of Vanaland, the woolweaver of Vlandia. So we're going to take them out. Today, we're going to focus mostly on money. We're hemorrhaging it. We're actually hemorrhaging money. So much so that we're kind of in the red. We're losing a lot of money, mostly to garrison expenses and party expenses. We do have a very elite party on our hands right here with 93 infantry, 31 ranged, and obviously me, who counts as a cavalryman, but I'm technically an infantry, so we have 94 infantry and 31 ranged. Today's focus, as I said, is going to be money. We're going to try and raid, we're going to try and pillage, we're going to try and attack armed convoys. We're going to do a lot of stuff today, ladies and gentlemen, but at the moment we're half full on our, or in fact we're not even half full. We're more than half full on our carry weight for the boats. So we're going to have to attack this armed convoy, but we're going to have to be very careful what we take, because we need to be conscious of our weight, especially when we're on the boats. Where can we deposit this? Oh, we could deposit right there. That's very convenient. Right. Let's take out this armed convoy. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the wind at our backs. We're going to use the power of sail. And we're going to take out these losers. We actually had to spend a little bit of time chasing them. You can see the shots from the ballista getting fired over. Oh, those are some clean shots. Those are some very clean shots. Oh, they're just short. Some very good hits there. What we're going to do is we're going to turn and aim straight at these guys. Good hits. We're going to drop the sails and we're going to get to our work. Success, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what kind of booty we got from this. You know, conveniently enough, we only lost one troop from that, which is really good. Just tells you how strong my guys are. Okay, let's place the overall value. So, we've got whale oil, walrus tusks, leather, furs, velvet. We have tools. We've got some oil. We've got wine. We've got felt. What else have we got? We've got planks. 6. We've got to take 8 of those. Lots of linen. We're up at 8,000. There's more hides. We're still at 8,000. The iron ore is going to be a little bit too much for me. So what we're going to do is we're going to filter this by miscellaneous items. They've got cows. They've got wine. I'm going to take the wine. They've got pottery, they've got beer, date fruits, They've got lots of raw silk. We're going to take half the raw silk. In fact, we could take all of it. Let's take all of it. Lots of hardwood. They've got, oh my god, look at all the olives that they've got. We are also going to, we're not going to take the clay. We're going to take the flax though. Take the grain. Can we take the cheese? We can't take all the cheese. There we go. That's all we're going to take. That's all we are going to take. We don't have to take any of this other stuff here. Even though some of it's probably really good, we're going to take what we've got here. And we're going to take that boat, we're going to take that boat, and we're going to set sail. Let's return back to Volvic or Halvik and see if we can sell all this stuff. As I said, we're here to make money. In fact, we're not that bad in the red. Not that bad. It could be worse. The bride of Ostesian is dying very quickly. I'm hopeful that we can make it across this big open plain of ocean. 37. That's not good. 36. Every time you hear that kind of break, it's the ocean destroying the bride of Ostesian. We're almost there. Good. Excellent. Vendrake Castle. Let's repair. In fact, before we repair the ships, let's manage the fleet itself. And we want to go to this one, so that's an extra 5 grand. That's an extra almost 10 grand. What kind of ships do we have here? So these are the ones that I've just sold. Whoa. A Drakkar. A massive heavy ship. The Bloody Wake. Oh, look at the size of him. He's a huge one. So we've got the Grey Dragon, the Grey Worm, and the Bloody Drake. The Red Wolf. Oh, look at this one right here. What's that? The Golden Boar. That is a massive ship. Right, we're just going to confirm that. That is 14,000. And the price for repairing the ships just plummeted by 5 grand. So 3,000 to do that. Okay, let's trade up all this stuff. Let's get all this stuff traded away. So we've got a whole bunch of shoulder harnesses. We've got a whole bunch of materials here, so we can just chuck all them in here. There's probably a better way of doing this. There's probably a much more efficient way of making more money this way. But I just want a place to deposit all this guff, because we don't really need to carry all this stuff. There's no real need to carry all this stuff. Let's just have a little look at there. So that's the banner of Iron Shields, and that is the Close Shields banner. Okay, these are good enough banners for me. 27,000, 87 total. Let's manage the fleet another time here. Can we get a figurehead? Not unlocked. That's a shame. Ooh, travel speed 6%, 15%. We've got horsepower 10%. But if we get ash light ores, we have travel speed bonuses. What about this big boy? No sail bonuses. Heavy storm cover. Seaworthiness plus 15. Cargo capacity plus 10%. We currently have... What do we currently have on this? Arrow and javelin bins. So this is what we've got here. Storm cover, cargo capacity. Storm cover or heavy storm cover? I spend 10 grand and increase my capacity, which means we can do more raiding, so we'll increase the capacity for this one. This is a large vessel. We could just do this. Yeah, we'll just do this one. And we will hold off on any upgrades for the remaining long ships here. Because this is going to be our pride and joy. I mean, it is our pride and joy. Just look at that massive ballista on the front. 10 grand spent. What we can do here now is probably go to the town centre and recruit some troops. So I'm going to take all of them. And we're going to go back to the port. And we're going to set sail from here. Oh, is Caravans under siege? Caravans is under siege. That is not helpful at all. But as I said, today is going to be mostly seafaring. We are going to be raiding as much as possible. Try and steal a lot of their materials away from them. So we're going to hold around Ostician. Or Ostican. And see if we can pick up some more... oh, there's some Sea Raiders. We're going to leave the Sea Raiders. They could be actually quite useful. I'm going to go this direction. Oh, armed convoy of the winter. That is a heavy ship. That's a heavy ship. Hand over your goods or die. They want to give me 2,000? No, I want everything. If I can make 27,000 off of destroying one of these guys, rather than 2 grand, I'm gonna do it. Set sail. We have a heavy ship ahead of us. Let's get them to engage.
Soldiers! Hear me! Warriors! Warriors!
I'm gonna move a little bit to the left, and then move to my right as soon as I have a clear line. Going for it. We overshot them. I think my troops will be alright. Yeah, they're gonna be fine. They're killing. They're killing. Oh man, I overshot them. Completely overshot them. What we're gonna do is we're gonna stay still and just turn the oars on the left hand side. Oh, we're broadsiding them. Oh, we could do something very dirty right here. Gonna deploy only half my oars. Deploy half our sails. Full sails, full sails, full sails. We're gonna ram them. Let's move to attack board. Good job. I think that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is another heavy ship. I think we've got a new prize. We lost 13 troops on that, but that's okay. Oh, legendary stuff. Jewellery. Ooh. Now this makes a little bit of a difference now. So we've got leather, we've got silver, tools. What we're going to do is we're going to toss some grain over the side. We're going to lose some of the grain. And we're going to go mostly for the items. So the oil, the hides, the beer. We're going to take the beer, the felt. What else have we got? We've got grain, fish. We'll take some of the fish. We'll take some of the olives. Yep, that's us up to 800. 53 wool. That's good enough for me. We've got 59 salt. I want to take enough with me. In fact, we can take it all. Let's take it all. We're going to take that legendary light crossbow. We're going to take that and that. That could be useful. Masterwork. We're not going to take any of the cracked stuff either. Any good armor? No good armor. Cool. Let's get out of here. Oh, we can't take it because we must have damaged it beyond repair. Well, let's take this Corabita. Another successful raid. Another successful raid. Excellent. And we're in the green, ladies and gentlemen. Settlement income is now in the green. It's only a small portion, though. It's only a small profit, but 500 is better than minus 1,000. So we're looking up here, ladies and gentlemen. We are looking up, and it looks as though Mariner has an upgrade. We have Axe of the North Wind, 20% damage dealt by axes, 20% morale for Mariner troops at the start of the battle. Sunny Disposition, 20% damage dealt by swords. I think I'm going to go for axes. And it seems as though we have a free attribute point. So what are we low on? Intelligence seems to be the one that we're low on. Let's push it up. We've also got 3. Let's save for 2. Let's increase Steward. Seems as though we have a massive, massive storm ahead of us. Let's just conveniently miss that out. And let's sail straight back and sell up our goods. It must hurt them. It must hurt them economically in the game to lose that many items. Caravans has been lost to the Vlandians. I am not going to approve of that. I don't think you guys would approve of that either. I think we need to take an army over there. Pendrake Castle's over there as well. Right, manage the fleet. Let's sell up that little tugboat. This little thing. This silly little thing. Look at this. The Rose of the North Wind, a Corbita. Sell it for 7,000. Let's repair all for 1,300. Let's confirm that. Let's go to our trade and let's sell up all our goods, all of our stolen, masterfully acquired goods. See, 2,000 turned into 20 grand. We have 100% profit. So it tells you, like, go for them, kill them. Decrease taking damage by 5%. Decrease range accuracy penalty by 6. That would be good if I have an archer commander. So I'm going to hold on to them. In fact, how many do I have? I've got one of each. Okay, that's fine. We're down to half of our hold. So yet again, let's set sail. What are they doing over there? Pendrake Castle's right there. The Nords have got a front line here, but what we need to do now is we need to regain a town over there. Not having a town in the vicinity of those castles is kind of a bit of a problem. Having an economic centre to cast away all your goods and raided items to at least pull in some extra currency. Oh no, we're in it. We need to get out it. There we go. Yeah, having more economic centres close is a much better thing to have. I'm going to see if I can try and find myself another heavy ship. Another heavy ship might be beneficial for us right now. Gilland Patrol. Oh, Corsairs. Oh, Corsairs. Okay. Oh, hello. Is that a silver? Oh, what's he? Oil presser? We're going to go for the silversmith. We're going to chase him down. Oh, we're going to get him. We're going to get him. Those silver things are mine. Hand over your goods or die. Again, offering 2,000. I want everything that you have. Right, let's target them. On we go, lads. We're going to use the might of the sails. What I am going to do is I'm actually going to half mast them. So let's raise that one and just use our main front sail. This will slow us down a good bit. We won't be as fast. It just means I'll be in more control though. Let's just turn over here, shall we? So we're going to try and go for that middle one. It seems as though my troops are doing a good job though. I'm kind of worried about that main boat right there. Oh, turn you big bastard, come on! We're lining it up. Let's turn into him. I think I killed one. I killed one. Hello, gentlemen. Sling your hooks away, boys. This is a large ship right here. I think we might take this one. We haven't really damaged this one much. Let's see what we can get out of this. Lost a total of 8 troops. Nothing too bad there. Right, again, we're going to go for the jewellery. Walrus tusk, whale oil. We're at 7k capacity. Not even 8 yet. Oh, these... Oh, where's all the silver stuff? Date fruit, salt. They had a lot of salt. Plenty of wool. They've got loads of hardwood. Where? Oh, wait a minute. Lordly? I think I'll be having that. Layered, waxed. Nothing too interesting here. Tuned. Simple light crossbow. Crossbow bolts. Tall tipped. Oh, long spear. I think that's what we'll take. And it seems as though we have no right to their boats. We've damaged them too much. Right, let's upgrade everybody, shall we? So we're going to do... So shift is for 5, so... There we go. And we're going to do Axe Warriors. Spend nearly 3,000. Ooh. I did see an enemy lord here though. I did see an enemy lord. What is that? Convoy of Erica the Mercer. Well, fair to say that we've definitely got ourselves our money. We're back in the red, but that's not a big deal. Right. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Right, we're gonna have to go out to sea. There's oh. We're gonna go back to the town. We've actually got a lot of prisoners on board as well that I totally forgot about. They're probably weighing us down. Ooh, rebels. Pendrake Castle's still okay over there. Right, let's repair the fleet. Let's go to the town centre. Let's go to the tavern. 6 grand for all of these guys. Zarkles the shipwright. What are you, sir? You're an Empire chap. Ooh, he may be beneficial. Let's talk to him.
So, who might you be then?
I don't really care about your backstory, but I really care about the fact that you're also a mariner, basically. I'll give him some stuff here. Oh, we can actually sell some of this stuff as well. I didn't look at his skills. Let me go to character. No. Yeah, character. Zarkles is good with... He's okay with a sword. He's okay here. This is what I want. This right here. This is what we need from him. So I'll give him a one-handed sword. I'll give him a shield. I'll give him a thrown weapon. I think that's as much as he needs, really. Let's trade all our stuff away, though. Just like that. Just like that. Let's give him the long spear, actually. Let's give him a spear. 79, 78. We'll give him this one. And, ooh, that is a very ugly looking sword. You should be using something a little bit more deadly. Yeah. And he needs a leather, not a fur round shield, he needs a leather round shield. Legendary round shield? Leather. And let's get him some mariner clothing. What does a mariner wear? Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? That is a cool looking helmet. That is a very cool looking helmet. So he's already got this on. He's got a lordly arming coif. He's literally got a bucket on his head. Right. He's got a bucket on his head. Majestic. Oh. Oh yeah, that'll do. Yeah. Or Northern Raider. Northern Raider. He looks better with the Northern Raider stuff on. Right, we want mariner stuff. We want some mariner gilded noble armor. That's expensive. Mariner leather gambesson. There we go. There's a marine boy. And we will give him some fur-rimmed leather glovies and some Northern Raider booties. And that man is our shipmaster, I think. Oh, we forgot to give him some thrown weapons. So we will give him some Nord thrown axes. There we go. Good lad. And let's go to inventory. And we will give him decreased charge damage, decreased ranged accuracy penalty. I think we'll give him the accuracy penalty. There we go. Good lad. Does that mean I can get more boats? If I go to the port, manage fleet, I'm sure he can help deploy more boats or more ships. The White Eagle. Oofed. Oofed. Look at these big boys. The Otter looks pretty cool, even though it's a little light longship. Longship. Drakkar. 75,000 dinar for this thing. What does it hold? Skeleton crew of 32, 106 capacity. I'd only need this and that over there if I was to take my full army with me. That's crazy. Okay. Right, capacity's sitting fine. Can we get any upgrades? Upgrades, gentlemen? Upgrades? No upgrades. That's fine. Set sail. Oh, before we leave, let's recruit some troops. Town centre, recruit some troops. 175 men we can recruit now. That's nutty. That's crazy. No country for the afflicted. Okay, we are going to increase our reputation for being merciful, but we lose 100 gold. To the port. Set sail. Oh, we're down to the... We're back in the negative 1000s again. The party experience is causing us to... It's really causing us to lose a lot of money. This must really hurt them. Like, surely this must hurt them economically because they're spending money trying to transport goods that are just getting taken off of them. I'm gonna hold in this little coastal water right here. The brewer. Oh, you're mine, son. You are mine. Oh, hand over your goods. No, I don't want your 2 grand. You're gonna die. Okay, gents. Here we go. Unfortunately, we do not have the power of the sails, but we definitely have the power of the oars. Oh, the cinematic value of this game, especially at sea, is unreal. Bit short. And... no. Nope, still too short. Go for them, boys. Go for them, boys. Off we go, gents. Get them. Oh, they're getting cut to shreds in the morning sun. Oh, they're so close. They could get across and board them. They could get across and board them. Are they trying to flee? They're not trying to flee, are they? Oh, they're not even close enough to be boarded. Get them, boys. Set your harpoons. Board them. Oh, they shot him going up the bastion. Oh, you get cut down. Well, time to go get our beer. Time to go and get our beer. We lost absolutely no troops from that. Absolutely 0 troops were lost from that. Oh, legendary. Items, wine, balanced arming sword, cows, linen, tools, felt, iron ore, not a lot of it. Planks, hides, date fruits. What else have we got? Flax, wool, raw, 105 raw silk. That's a pretty penny. That is a pretty penny right there. 202 hardwood. We can take it all. We can take all that hardwood. What about the clay? Oh, we can. Okay, let's leave. Unfortunately, they dragged me a good distance away. They dragged me from like way over here to here. It looks as though Caravans is still under siege. It's still getting attacked. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to do one last drop off over here. And then I'm going to sail over here and hit out Pathdar's army. So selling up all our goods. We're still in the negatives for overall change per day, which isn't particularly good. But it could be worse. It really could be worse. Let's sell up all our goods. This place is going to be making an absolute stinking amount of money. 27,000 gold. 27,000 gold puts us into 121k. Let's go to the town centre. Let's pull in some more troops. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave from here and I'm going to go over to... Look at all the blooming looters here! Recruit troops. These are a wee bit more sophisticated troops, so let's take them. 175 men. I think we're going to be ready for a fight here. Let's set sail. And we're going to head for Hathar's army. I don't know why he's stuck there on the coastline. He might be cornered. If he's cornered, then that's a bit of a problem. He's not moving from that area. I think he's gathering forces. Oh, Drumure Castle's been sieged, he's been taken. I'm hoping that Pendrake Castle can stay well defended. It's got 300 defenders in it. They should go for Revel. We should siege Revel. Right, let's figure out what Hathar's doing. Resettlement, yep, I expected that. 700 troops just waiting on there. I'm going to disembark my troops here. Right, let's see what the damage is over here. What have we got? Steward. Discarded weapons are donated to troops for increased experience. 4% part morale when number of mounts is greater than your number of troops. Nah. One of them. Oh, it's Death Earth's army. I'm going to join up with Hathar. Yep, let's join the army. 875 men. Where are we heading to? We are heading to defend Pendrake Castle. We can get there. We can get there in time. We can get there in time. Please get there in time. Oh, yes, we got there in time. Hold the narrow pass. That's fair enough. The enemy will have a lot of cavalry. I'm gonna get my spear ready for this. Cavalry will not be able to charge us on this hill. They'll get slowed all the way down and they'll have to deal with a whole bunch of spears. Oh, they're coming. $189 troops, 189 cavalry. And 108 archers. That is obscene. Our cavalry's sitting down there. They don't want to move. That is a force to be reckoned with. That's a whole bunch of heavy knights. That is also Death Earth's army, so this is going to be a very elite army. The balance of power is even. Okay, the balance of power is still... anything can happen here. Anything can happen here. I'm gonna move over, get to the front a wee bit. Whoa, chief! I even moved my head there. I'm gonna see if I can try and coax them.
We won!
I'll just hide here for a second. Oh, okay. Okay. Cavalry incoming. Oh, no. That will not do. Oh, the Nords are chasing the Vlandians. Are you guys actually fleeing? I think they're actually fleeing. Oh, they are fleeing. They're running. They're running for their lives. Ho, Vlandians are on their heels. And they are fleeing, ladies and gentlemen.
No quarter for the Caravans!
Enemies are fleeing, they are retreating, they are in full rout. Joining up with Athar's army was a good choice. Let's see what we got. Ladies and gentlemen, Baron Bersican, or Berican, you're my prisoner. Oh, yes, I think so. I think these people are going to... These guys are going to give me a lot of money. What have we got here? Cursor Lance, Night Lance. Lots of cool stuff here. Lots of cool stuff. I'm going to take a lot of these horses, actually. What else have we got? Have we got some materials? They don't have a lot in the way of food, I've noticed. We got mules, sumpter horses. Any cool? No, none of them. Okay, cool. We have officially saved Pendriot Castle. Wait a minute. Oh, they're attacking that one. Good. Excellent. Security or ransom note. 3 grand? No. No, 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 no. Oh, we're one. Oh, we're so. Oh. Wave the Great Axe, ladies and gentlemen. We've reached the pinnacle of two-handed weaponry. 0.2 attack speed with two-handed weapons for every skill point above 250. So we're going to get an extra 0.6. 0.5 damage with two-handed weapons. Oh, I'm going to do for attack speed. In fact, it's both. We've officially filled out the two-handed roster. Yeah, we're doing this one. Ignore pain. Ignore the pain. We're going to leave the army. And what we're going to do is we're going to try and find a friendly... Oh, there's a friendly place up there. Let's go to Dunglanes. Let's go and sell some of our people. They're taking on them. You guys are crazy, man. Well, Tavern District, 20,000 dinar. 20,000 dinar. We're going to hold on to all these horses. We have plenty of food. We've got all of sufficient grain. I think that's all we really need here. Oh. Barghast's Great Axe. 35,000. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big beefy boy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to call it here. In the next episode, now that we have plenty of income, now that we have plenty of money, now it's time to take the fight straight to the Vlandians' door. We're going to try and retake Caravans. After that, we're going to try and retake most of the castles that we have lost, specifically Astor Castle and this Drumore Castle as well. Thank you very much for watching today, ladies and gentlemen. If you've enjoyed today's episode, leave a thumbs up on this video. Tell me what you think in the comments below. And if you want to stick around for more War Sales content, consider subscribing, ring the little bell, and you'll stay up to date with videos on this channel. If you want to support me a little bit further, ladies and gentlemen, consider clicking the join button and become a paid YouTube member, or click the link in my description to my Patreon and pledge however much you like. Any and all support is very much welcome and makes the channel go a very long way. Thank you very much for watching today, ladies and gentlemen. This has been Torvir's Story. I've been Mr. Feudal. I'll see you all another time.